Hey, so you got your Baofeng UV5R, and if you have it, hopefully you click the link below, take you right to Amazon. You can order one for 26 bucks. This is the radio that I say everybody should have. Keep it in your car till you need it. These things are great. This is a quick video on how to use your Baofeng UV5R or any 2-meter portable radio or base station radio. Two basic modes of operation. Simplex, right here, little demonstration. You got Fred and Charlie. Fred and Charlie are within the line of sight, whether that's a couple of miles or, up to, let's say up to 70 miles. If you're on top of a mountain and your buddy's on top of a mountain, you can really reach out and touch somebody with these radios. It's called Simplex. Your best station to operate Simplex is 146.520. Let's turn this radio off. Turn it back on.
Frequency mode.
We're in frequency mode. 146.520. You're now operating in Simplex. Push the button, talk, your buddy hears you. They respond by pushing the button and talking. It's very simple. A little more complicated, but very useful, is what's called repeater operations. So here's some mountains. Here's you. Here's your buddy. You're over here. You push this breaker 19. The mountains are in the way. He's never going to hear you. Never, never, never. Not in a million years. So what we do is radio clubs, different groups come along and they put repeater towers in on top of these mountains. Very big towers, very tall towers, or mountains or hills or whatever. And it enables communication through the repeater. What you're doing is you're talking to the repeater. The repeater relays the message to your friend. A little more complicated, and I'm going to put the full directions below. It's just going to be a long list. You click on it and you can read through that. Save it to your computer, I recommend. Maybe print it off. I might be able to make it into a PDF actually for you to download. So you're going to listen. Say for example on the it'll be the listed frequency. The listed frequency is always the listening frequency. So let's call it 147.000. Now you're going to transmit at plus or minus 600 kilohertz. So that could be 147.600, or it could be 146.400. Check both of those. It's going to be one or the other. You'll key it, you'll hear a beep, and then you talk. So additional things that these are good for, and this is why I say everybody should have these. You get the police scanner, the fire scanner, the sheriff scanner, search and rescue, public works. Those all have a very specific number, boop, 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 that you type into the radio, and when the police get dispatched, you'll hear it on this radio. You can keep up with what's going on in your neighborhood if you live in the city. If you say live out in the middle of nowhere, maybe keep it tuned in to the search and rescue, and who knows what you'll hear. I often just leave these on sitting in the windowsill. They don't get reception through metal. Keep that in mind. They do not receive through metal. So inside the car oftentimes isn't good. If you want to get out of the car, you'll get better reception and transmission. But to find the frequencies in your area for the police and sheriff and all that stuff, I have you go to radioreference.com. I'm going to make a video on how to use that website, but the website is listed below. So we've got 3 things listed below. We've got the link to get your Amazon to get your Baofeng UV5R. We've got the extended information on everything I covered here in much greater detail. If you want to save that to your computer or print that off, I'd recommend it. And radioreference.com to get all your police scanner information for your local area. It changes county by county. So anyway, thanks for watching. More videos coming. Keep tuned.